Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Violet, and we are here in, well, this Pokestop right here in Glaciado Mountain, and today we are going to this one, the Star Fall Street, and it's been a while since we battled Team Star, so let's look at him real quick. He's a Fairy type, so I'll check my team out for that in a little bit. Ortega of the Wukba Squad. Now, said to be the second strongest of the Team Star bosses, his family owns an apparel brand famed even in Paldea. He constantly looks down on others, perhaps due to his cushy upbringing. So we gotta teach this kid reality real quick. This is map. This is the team I'll be using. Tinkaton has been a champion this whole time. I love Tinkaton. So I got poison, I got some steel, and I got fire type because a fairy type apparently. This makes no sense. I'm so confused on this. Fairy type is weak. Does half damage to fire? I don't understand. I looked at that and I was really confused. I think the place I looked at it had it wrong, because I look at that and I think that makes no sense. I don't understand. How does that make sense? It doesn't. How do I get down, by the way? How do I get down there? Is it just... Oh. Off I go. Like, oh, I see it. I go this way. How am I supposed to get down here? Right? Like, oh, there's a lot of paths actually. Oh, okay. There's actually several paths. Okay. I took the most easiest one though. There's a path right there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And there is one right here. Pokestop. I've been having some nice battles. Yeah, sure. Tinkaton, I think, should be good, right? I mean, you're my champion. You've been my MVP for a long time, Tinkaton. And also, the last time you fought a Team Star battle person, it was a nightmare, right? Go Duck, what are you doing? Get out of here. What the heck, man? What'd I do to you? Oh, jeez. I'm trying to have a talk here. Oh, jeez. You're gonna make me do something I didn't want to do, man. Like, what are you doing? I was having dialogue right now. Gosh. Oh, that's right. That is the steel type terrestrialized crystal thing. It's cool. Amnesia, that's not gonna stop you from this hammer from you getting bonked by this hammer. Okay. And just take some of this. Not very effective. Oh. Probably should have picked something else. But it is what it is. Why am I battling a Golduck right now? What has become of me? Amnesia, you just keep doing that. It doesn't even help you. Right? It doesn't. Weird. Gosh, Golduck, you could have had such a better time. Oh, my Clods are leveled up from that, so thank you, I guess. Whatever. Let me just go back here. Okay. But yeah, last time we fought a Team Star leader was the poison guy. I forgot his name. What was his name? The poison guy. And he was a nightmare, because the poison was just it was really bad. I need to remember his name. What's your name? What was it? Do I not get to find out? Poison Crew. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, Poison Crew. I guess their names are forgettable. It's okay. Hopefully this one isn't as bad though. Let's go and find out. Clive is your name? I forgot. It's been so long. Tails. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Tails, what do you think of Cassiopeia? I really don't know. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall, but what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Will do. Where did I go? Where did I end up just now? Where am I? Where'd that person that was behind you go? Oh. Oh, there was a Blissey. Oh. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Wakba squad led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out the information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? Is that so? Well, then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Splendid, then let us begin. This is so weird, this whole setup. Pokemon Trainer Harrington. Morgrim. Very dark, right? Weird combination. But that's what it is, I'm pretty sure. Gigaton Hammer. The only thing that sucks about Tickaton is you can only use that move every other turn, right? So you gotta always swap them out. Hatchram. I gotta switch. Magnezone. This Meow's frames is like kind of weird right now. Alright, Magnezone, you can do this. Hatchram. It's not the big one. Okay, maybe this isn't a big deal. You survived that? Well, Magnezone I guess isn't the strongest. Alright, Flash Cannon again. Is this the only battle I'm gonna be having? I think that's how it is, right? Well, well. Oh, you don't even have that much money. Oh, come on. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my poultry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. Jet gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. It's so weird. Okay, can I heal my Pokemon real quick? What? I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rook Boss squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead-from-the-back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to write the Rook Boss squad off the map. Man, I'm having a hard time talking today. Okay. Oh, my Pokemon are feeling pretty good right now. Yes. Alright. Ding ding. Time to fight. Because Code red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone, get in position to defend the boss. That's all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. I wish I gained experience from doing this. But you don't, sadly. That's just Tinkaton on Tinkaton violence. Probably should have picked a better Pokemon for this one. But that's a Marrow. Like, where are you going? Go over there. There you go. Tinkaton. Time to fight these guys. Probably should have put Skeletor somewhere else outside of where he is right now. But, you know, oh well. And it's Curlier. I mean, he should be able to do a good job here, right? I mean, he's strong against Fairy. I mean, he's not, but Fairy's weak against him. Yeah, that's the word. Marrow? Wait, you guys are still here? Okay. Anyone else? This place is actually kind of cool. I just realized the water flow, I kind of like it. I could never see it from outside, but huh, interesting. Oh gosh, the frames. Does anyone else see this? It's like I'm walking in slow motion. Oh gosh. Game, just hang on, you can do this. Just hold on for a little bit longer. Okay. Man, Magnezone's on a warpath right now. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Oh, it's nighttime already, huh? Alright, let's see what your entrance looks like. He's got a whole thing on him, huh? Got a cane. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. He looks like what I expected him to be. Oh god. So you're Tails. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Alright then, Ortega, let's fight. Ortega, a Team Star. Start off in a Azumarill? That's fine. Tinkaton can do more than enough. I promise I'll play it nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you to blubbering back home. Gigaton Hammer. They're just gonna start off with the hammer. Boom. You survive. Oh, water type. Oopsie. Did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Well, there's one Pokemon I can trust in dealing with this. Magnezone, come on out. I guess having a beefier starter is probably a good idea. This game is unfair sometimes. Okay. Come on now. Like, they love them. Okay, Azumarill. Doc Spun. Will you switch your Pokemon? I will. Let's see. Doc Spun, huh? I mean, I got a lot of options, I guess. Boost the Pokemon with an ally with the plus or minus ability is also in battle. Contact with the Pokemon make poison the attacker. Clodsire. It's been a while since I've used you. Come on out. Doc Spun. Alright then, Poison Jab. Baby doll eyes. Is that gonna lower my attack? It does. It's fine. Clodsire is gonna be in here for the long run. Poison? There we go. Because it's you get 2 poison procs, so You got the one from the attack, you got the one from his ability. Crunch, huh? That's fine. No problem here. Outside I can deal with them. As long as I go 1 for 1 for the most part, I should be good. Ooh. Is that a crit? No, it wasn't. It's a high roll. And the other one was maybe a low roll, so it looked very obvious or noticeable. Wigglytuff, huh? Normal, I think, and fairy? I mean, it's still poison, right? So... Clodsire, just staying in here, I'm sorry. Because that poison is really good. Body slam. Uh-oh. Oh, you survived. Okay, good. Poison point. There we go. And poison jab. Clodsire, you're gonna have to take one for the team, okay? It's okay. You'll be fine, Clodsire. Alright. Poison jab. Yeah, it was gonna happen. Sorry, Clodsire. Okay, Toxtricity I think is next. That's what I'm gonna use. Toxtricity, let's go. And I mean, I'm just gonna use Belch. Oh, that's why I can't use it. Oops, I forgot. Acid is fine. There we go. Who's your last Pokemon? River Room. Oh wait, obviously. Yeah, it makes sense. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Misty Surge. Okay. I mean, I could just use Nuzzle right now, right? I'm using Nuzzle. Steel Roller. Ooh. Did Mist disappear from the battlefield? That's weird, but okay. Oh wait, they can't be... Weird. Okay. Confuse Ray. Ooh. I'm just gonna... You know, it's fine. It's the last one, so... I'm gonna do whatever it takes to beat this giant car. Oh, sweet, you hit. Wow. Nice. Doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's okay. Magical Torque. Not doing a lot of things that does damage. That's fine by me. I mean... Who else is on my team? Graphite... Skeledirge... Okay. I'm just gonna... I mean, I'm surprised you can't paralyze the car. Not very effective. That's fine. Wait, Confuse Ray is gone. Sweet. Special defense fell. Oh, perfect. Maybe. I don't know. Goodbye, Toxtricity. You did good. Okay. Should I bring out Skeledirge? I don't know who I want to bring out. I think Tinkaton could just do the job, right? But I don't know if he moves first. Or she moves first. Grafai, you know, you could probably do good, I think. Come on, Grafai. Gunk Shot. Let's see, this may also poison the target. Let's try it. Oh, Confuse Ray right off the bat, huh? Tough. That's unfortunate. And they always like using these moves. It sucks. It always sucks. I don't like when they love to use what is it, status conditions. It's always annoying. It always is. Speed harshly fell. Whatever. Snapped out of confusion. That's good. Gunk Shot. Hit him hard. Nice. I mean, speed harshly fell, so that means... There we go. Every room fainted. Good. Ortega defeated Ortega of Team Star. He doesn't look like he's happy about it at all. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? He doesn't look happy. About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Stormobile and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things. You know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we sort of quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Melly, do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Stormobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you are in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code will make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Looks like he hasn't really changed after that fight. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Uses damage opposing Pokemon, meaning a powerful flash. And just so you know, you're the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington? I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. My name is Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas studies. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course, but the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington, how come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. And that was a lot. Oh wait, that's not even over it, is it? So that means the person's coming back soon, though. Isn't that this person I'm talking to right now? It sounds kind of obvious, though. What? Tails, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you, then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rook Boss squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Tails, and Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you are acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bottled from battle the first chance they got, or bolted. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. I can make more TMs. Thanks. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus rewards. Penny? Here I am. So, stay in your Pokemon for once, will you? I don't know why Mirana goes out during that time. It's so... I don't get it. Oh, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the Academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work. I'm sure about it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Tails. Okay. That's it for this Team Star base, isn't it? This base is very interesting, by the way. Because it's for one, it's like the big... I'm pretty sure this is the biggest star base, right? Oh, they have big... They have a lot of music, huh? because of all the water running down. Makes it very interesting. And also, they have a light tower. Like, they're the only starbase with a light tower, which I find very interesting. So let me go to the light tower. I need to know what's behind it. Fairy Terra Shard. Makes sense. Is that a Pokemon just hanging out? Yeah, it is. What the heck? Going on up. I mean, I gotta see what's on top of this lighthouse. It's just, yeah, okay. Energy Ball. Oh, yeah, I mean, you know what? Being in this space is probably the best space, actually, because you got the puppies. Like, oh, sweet, I get a Fido? That's the base, man. I gotta pick that base. That's a battle area, right? And we never used it? I wonder if we get to use it in the future. That'd be cool. That was fun, though. But that's gonna be it for the video, I guess. But first, let's check the next place we're going. It's over here. This one, Path of Legends Titan Badge Dragon. The search for the false Dragon Titan. Information not verified. A highly dangerous Pokemon said to lurk in Cassiroya Lake, luring other creatures close and then feeding on them. Appearance unknown, but mouth likely large. Use extreme caution. False Dragon. It's in the lake, so... Okay. Well, I'll figure out what team to use by the time you'll see you next time. Okay. But that's going to do it for this video, though. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.